Let fans in on your journey.
Right. Well, first of all, thank you so much to Barnes & Noble and everybody affiliated with this for having me and this event and everything. Writing Blessed Life at this point, I felt kind of milestone-ish, if you will. You know, I've been in the industry for 40 years. On the planet for 48 years. I had done a lot of different genres within my industry, married for 10 years, 2 children, so it just seemed like a good pause point, if you will. Even though, funny enough, the last thing I did was pause. It just felt like the timing was right to look back and go, oh, this is what you've done, God. Wow, thank you.
And you share so many incredible stories, starting with your very first audition at the age of 7 for a Mrs. Butterworth ad.
Yes.
I don't know if we should just make people read the book and not give it away, but I love that you walked
on sales. Then yes.
Yes. So we're not going to tell you who was in the room when she walked in for this audition, but there was someone else competing.
Yes.
And I mean, you detail your rise to stardom. How do you remember all these details?
Well, I mean, thank God for, photos. Thank God for... I think telling the stories, I mean, it's a village. And if you really think about it, in terms of tribes and villages, that's how their legacies would, continue, and stories and traditions and things like that, just from telling it. And so with this, being able to talk to my mom and my aunt Pat and things like that, but you just, I think, inherently remember, and of course there are the things that you wish you didn't remember, but that's a part of your journey too, and being able to celebrate the good and the bad, you know what I mean? But yes, the Facts of Life audition, the Miss Butterworth audition, the birth of Living Single and Regine, so much of that is definitely covered.
You mentioned your mom and how she kept you grounded throughout your career, which it was so refreshing to read your book and to see that, particularly with what's going on today in Hollywood. Do you appreciate your upbringing even more?
Not even more, because I have such a deep, and I've always had such a deep appreciation to and for my family, again, my village. And so, it kind of didn't matter what was happening in terms of things going bad in, for parts of the industry or the timing and things like that. They have known how grateful I am, and have been. And that's honestly part of why I didn't want to go off the rails, because I felt like I owed my village more than that. As much as I want to go crazy and lose my mind and become, some horrible statistic of my industry or my race or my gender, I'm like, no, those aren't options. It's not what your mama and your village signed on for.
You did try reality TV. You talked about this in the book.
Yes.
And you really wanted nothing to do with Real Housewives of Atlanta at first. But in hindsight, are you happy you did it?
Well, for clarity, it's not that I didn't want anything to do with them or the show or anything like that. I was trying to get the clarity that they were clear that they called me, because like most people said, it doesn't seem like the right fit, very glad that we did the show and that I did the show for a number of reasons. One, and that chapter in the book is hashtag true to myself, because you are able to try something new and do new things and open yourself up and still be true to who you are, and at the same time learn other things, learn things about yourself. I had learned in that social adventure that I needed me time, something I didn't know, because I had me time in 98 after, horrible, it's in the book, a little dark age.
Read the book.
Right. But basically, I appreciated understanding value of things. And then, I'm still an industry contributor. Reality TV, that genre, is not going anywhere. And so to be a successful part of that in a successful branch of it, absolutely. The same way I did for Dancing with the Stars.
You're starring in an upcoming Lifetime holiday movie. Tell us about that.
Well, it was a lot of fun filming in Utah and working with Tatiana Ali. I play her sister, and it's called Wrapped Up in Christmas, right? Wrapped Up in Christmas, and I just love the holiday season. I've been doing a holiday brand called Holiday Love for 7 years now, and just love the holiday season. And so to be a part of a Christmas movie for Lifetime and to kick off Lifetime's Christmas movie season, we're very excited about it. It's a wonderful romantic comedy, very sweet.
Are excited to tune in. I just want to ask you, because we do a lot of work in conjunction with an initiative called #SeeHer. Many advertisers are trying to more accurately portray women and girls in the media through the initiative #SeeHer. Where do you think we stand in terms of how much work do you think there is to be done so that women are portrayed more accurately in the media?
Well, I think we've taken some wonderfully gigantic steps in this realm by just having the awareness and having those who are in charge embrace that awareness.
Good afternoon, Barnes & Noble customers. Why don't you sign up for a Barnes & Noble membership today?
Oh, she ain't even announcing my book sign. She needs a discount. We're talking over here.
Music, movies, DVDs, and
It's going to be at the end. I think it's going to be at the end.
on the online website at bm.com. And it's only thinking
And by Blessed Life by Kim Fields.
Right.
And sign up for your membership today.
Wow, that was terrible, lady. Just gonna interrupt us and then not even mention the book. But anyway, I think we're making tremendous strides. I'm often asked about this in terms of people of color, in terms of women. Keeping the dialogue going and being fair in the inclusion, I think, are some of the next set of steps to take. But I think we are doing a lot more. I think I just saw a post of the beautiful 2016 Olympic fencer who was wearing her traditional
hijab. Hijab.
Say it louder.
Hijab.
Hijab. Thank you. And she had her Barbie doll, and dressed in the traditional garb as well. And so I just felt like it was so wonderful. And it's like, okay, wow, that's a huge step right now, for people to embrace different cultures and understand that inclusion is so very important.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And we're so excited to read your book. We're so excited to watch your holiday movie and to see what's next for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for talking with us.
Of course, my pleasure.
Yeah, I love how you're always switching up your looks, too. Look at how fabulous is this?
Well, thank you very much. If you gotta have skin in the game. You gotta play the game. You gotta have skin in the game. And this is a part of what I do. And this is a part of the industry in terms of next level. So you always got to step up your game.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I love the way.
Bye, guys. See you
the
soon.
way she's like, I'm 48. I like that, right? You said I've been on the planet 48 years.
Your sweetheart forever after, blessed with God-given skills of comedic genius. The it girl of the 80s, schooled and ready, a legendary icon of artistry and tremendous talent. Destined to a field of dreams and Hollywood glamour, a life golden with fame and celebrity, a hometown girl most gracious and level, a body of work diversified with class and integrity. Your humor will always be a light that shines brightly. A pop culture phenom who grew up on screen for the entire world to see. A rainbow of talent, both bold with colorful prisms of authenticity.
Right.
For laughter is the best medicine. The facts of life live on in television history. It's almost over. Impressive career donned with longevity. An eclectic mix of music, directing, and reality TV. From leading single to Atlanta Housewives and Southern Belle, to motherhood and family, the most important role, most certainly. A special thank you, Kim. Much gratitude for the impact you had on a generation. Cheers to a kaleidoscope of entertainment and characterizations embraced by your peers and then some. Touching countless lives through creative and significant production. A child prodigy all grown up, reinventing herself, moving forward and continuing to blossom.
Wow!